Site survey and assessment. This part of the course focuses on the importance of site survey and assessment in project planning and design. A site survey and assessment is a process that involves evaluating a location or site to gather important information and data. This information is used to determine the suitability of the site for various purposes, such as construction, installation of equipment, or setting up a new facility. Site surveys are crucial for ensuring that projects are planned and executed effectively. A site survey and assessment is an essential step in the planning and design phase of any project. It helps identify potential challenges, risks, and opportunities associated with the site. By conducting a thorough survey and assessment, you can gather the necessary information to make informed decisions and mitigate any potential issues in advance. The key steps in the site survey and assessment process are: define the purpose. Before starting a site survey and assessment, it is important to clearly define the purpose of the project. Whether it is for constructing a building, installing equipment, or conducting a feasibility study, the purpose will guide the assessment process. 2. Gather background information. Collect all available background information about the site, including property ownership, previous land use, soil conditions, and any existing infrastructure. This information can be obtained through public records, interviews, or existing site reports. 3. Conduct a physical inspection. Visit the site in person to conduct a physical inspection. Walk around the area, taking note of its size, topography, and surrounding environment. Look for any existing structures, utilities, or potential hazards that may impact the project. 4. Assess access and transportation. Evaluate the accessibility of the site. Consider factors such as road networks, proximity to airports, and public transportation options. This assessment helps determine if the site is convenient for transportation and meets the logistical requirements of the project. 5. Evaluate environmental factors. Consider environmental factors that may affect the site and project. Assess the quality of air, water, and soil in the area. Identify potential sources of pollution or hazards that may pose a risk to the project's sustainability or compliance with regulations. 6. Analyze infrastructure and utilities. Examine existing infrastructure and utilities, such as electricity, water supply, sewage systems, and internet connectivity. Evaluate their capacity and determine if any upgrades or modifications are necessary to support the project. 7. Perform cost analysis. Estimate the costs associated with the project based on the site conditions and requirements. Consider factors such as land purchase, construction materials, labor costs, utility connections, and any necessary permits or licenses. 8. Consider legal and regulatory requirements. Research and understand the legal and regulatory requirements relevant to the project and site. This may include zoning regulations, building codes, environmental permits, and any other restrictions that must be adhered to. 9. Document findings. Record all the findings, observations, and assessments in a detailed report. Include photographs, sketches, and any other supporting materials. This report will serve as a reference for further project planning and decision-making. 10. Consult experts. During the site survey and assessment process, consult with relevant experts, such as engineers, architects, environmental specialists, or legal professionals. Their expertise and knowledge will provide valuable insights and ensure a comprehensive evaluation of the site. In conclusion, a site survey and assessment is a critical step in the planning and design phase of any project. It helps identify potential challenges, risks, and opportunities associated with a particular site. Based on the outlined steps and by conducting a thorough assessment, you can gather the necessary information to make informed decisions and successfully execute your project.